What's going on, guys? Chase, Ghost Picks Against the Spread, ghostpicksats.com. Excuse me, coming to you for the 26th of December. We're right about, it's just after midnight on the 25th. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas with friends, family, just the people that are most important in life. Hope you got everything you wanted more. If you had kids, hope your kids had a great Christmas. Hope Santa was good to them. I know my kids, they had a great Christmas. They've been going wild since before daylight. Wife had a good Christmas, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed beyond belief for not only my family and my close friends and this team that I work with. I can't say enough about these four individuals: Jimmy, Jack, Benny, my boy Derek. It's crazy to think that the conversations that were going on between Jimmy and myself this time last year, you know, writing business models and doing everything that we were doing to, approach this industry headstrong, trying to change the face of an industry that was, had a black eye to say the least. And here we are. It's been a hell of a ride. So for everyone, all the viewers, the subscribers, the clients, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly clients, long-term, short-term, you guys make this possible, and I can't thank you enough. So doing this video standing up right now, been going over some games for the better part of the last 3 hours, been in some talks with everyone within the Ghost Picks crew because of what we have going on today. So excuse me. Let's get into it. Let's get into a recap for Christmas. So free play that I gave you was TCU minus 12. That was a winner. Slow start, as TCU always does. They are not a fast team from the get-go. Talking to one of my long-term clients about it, he was kind of scared at the beginning, going, hey, they're not starting off good. I said they always start slow. They are a second-half team that plays phenomenal defense in the second half, and that's when they blow things wide open, whether they're playing teams that are their caliber or inferior opponents. So they covered that 12-point spread. That puts us at another free play winner. Right there, the last four free plays that I've given you, that puts us at 3-0-1. The last four free plays. So you probably see some other people on YouTube here that might have had TCU minus 48.5. Who knows? And they'll tell you something different, but those are facts. And let's jump into the premium card. We actually had a decent slate of games for Christmas that we put out, and it wasn't because of the amount of games that were being played. It was the games that were being played. We found an edge in a lot of them. Starting out the day, I had some personal money on Colorado. I did not push it out as a premium play. I had a couple of people ask me about it. I told them that I had some small money on it, but it barely missed the premium cut by about 2%, as well as just, dealing with Christmas morning. I wasn't going to jump the gun and putting out a play that was that early. And I told them, I said, my plays are going to come later, and I'm not going to force a play just because it's on. So the plays that I pushed out, the first game of the day was Houston Rockets plus 1.5, outright winner. I personally sprinkled some on the money line on that, as well as a few of my clients did, but the official play that I released was plus 1.5, outright winner. We also had the Lakers under 234 points, another nice winner. We had the Utah Jazz minus 6.5. That game is still going on. It's got about 4 minutes left, but they are throttling this team by 20 points. So it looks like it's going to be a nice 3-0 day in the NBA. And then we also had a top-tier play, which I gave you for free, was TCU. Now, I gave you TCU last night, overnight, at minus 12. It was minus 11.5 at the time I was going to release my card. So we released it at minus 11.5 on the premium and top-tier side of things. Some of my clients even got it as low as 10.5. No matter what you got it at, it was a winner from 12 all the way down to 10.5, a nice top-tier winner. We did have UNLV, minus 3. That one right there really confused me. I just don't think UNLV ever showed up to play. From the tip-off to the final buzzer, they were not in it. Not for any portion of this game was that team there to play. They weren't there to win. They weren't even there to compete. So it looks like it's going to be a nice 4-1 day. Free play winner, top-tier winner. That's what we do. Another great day, and another day throughout with the Ghost Picks team, making money, cashing tickets. Guys, real quick, if you don't follow us on our social media outlets, you're missing out. We're always giving out free content, free information, free plays, sometimes big premium free plays as we do a lot on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Our biggest outlets being Instagram, which is at GhostPicksATS, Twitter, which is our favorite. You can follow any of the Ghost team that you want to. Myself at PicksChase, PicksChase, and that will bring you up to Ghost Picks Chase, which is mine. I'm always giving out free information, free content, records, picks, anything you want, it's there. We are heavy on Twitter, guys, and we love it. So anyway, coming off of what's going to be a 4-1 day, phenomenal day, while you guys were out there stuffing people's stockings and giving people gifts, we were giving you guys gifts with winners, cashing tickets, making money, and it's what we do 365 days a year. So now, let's jump in real quick. Before we get into the free play, I want to go over the promotion for the day. Ghost Picks is not running a promotion for you to buy a card from us. It's going to be a donation day. As you've probably seen in some of the other guys' videos, there's a foundation that I work very closely with. It's very near and dear to my heart, very close to me, means a lot to me. That's the Cal Ripken Foundation. Cal Ripken Foundation brings baseball and other sports alike and facilities to underprivileged communities in inner cities across the United States. I am an inner city kid, born and raised in an underprivileged inner city area, and this really speaks volume, to me, the way that I grew up, and just the community that I'm from, and seeing how hard it is for some of these kids to have outlets for things like sports to better their lives. This is a fantastic organization that I couldn't be more proud to be involved with. So what you can do is go to the website, ghostpicksats.com. It's a $10 minimum donation. You can donate that $10. You can donate more. You can donate as much as you want. None of the money whatsoever comes to Ghost Picks, to any of the handicappers. It's going directly to them, and Jimmy's going to match what you donate. And we're going to have a nice big check to present to the Cal Ripken Foundation. That's probably something that I'm going to do. Probably have a couple of the other guys with me, just like we did with the Special Olympics. So be on the lookout for that. But a donation day, and it will be one card that you receive, all plays that's a consensus with all of the Ghost Picks handicappers. So myself, Jimmy, Benny, Jack, and Derek are all going to be in agreement on every play that you get on one card. That's going to be a blowout for Wednesday. We've got football, we've got basketball, and it's going to be a great day. That's going to be our final hoorah for the 12 days of Christmas, and this is what we've been waiting on, and this is what we've been excited about. So make sure you go to the website, ghostpicksats.com, and jump on that. Now, me and Benny, we are going to have a duo. It is official. We are going to have it. It's coming New Year's Day. Stay tuned for that. A duo between Benny and myself. We've never done one before. We've never teamed up before, but it's here. So just be on the lookout for that come New Year's Day. Now let's jump into a free play. Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech is laying, right now I'm seeing it at CG Technologies and the MGM, I'm seeing them laying 5 points in football. Now, you look at this game, the option. Does it work well in bowl games? Does it not? You look at the trends, the history, yada, yada, yada. I would say that Georgia Tech is the better team, but I'm not going to say that Georgia Tech is that far superior to Minnesota. But we've got some key suspensions with Minnesota, and the one key factor that allows me to lay this 5 points with Georgia Tech, if you get it at 5.5, I'm okay with it. But we're laying 5. We see it at a few sports books right now. That's the bet that I just made. So that's what we're going to roll with. The one key factor that makes me beyond okay to lay this 5 points and think that this is going to be a nice, decisive Georgia Tech win is Paul Johnson's last game as Georgia Tech head coach is today. And it's against Minnesota, and it's laying 5 points. He has had a fantastic career, second to none, at a school that he adores, with a fan base, a student body, and an organization that loves him dearly. He's walking out his last game in this bowl game. I know it's probably not the way he wanted to leave. He wanted more success. But everything he's done at Georgia Tech with the win ratio, the ACC championships, the bowl bids, and the wins, he's going to go out there, and I think his players are going to leave it on the field and make a statement for Paul Johnson. So lay the 5 points. Take Georgia Tech. That is a big premium play. I'll see you back tomorrow. Good luck. God bless. And as always, grind on, guys.